A mathematical statement which is neither true nor false is called an open sentence. For example, 5x minus 3 is equal to 12 is an equation. Hence, x is called variable. X can take any value. For the given equation, x is equal to 3 is the truth set or solution set. We are ready to take 11th chapter now. Linear equation and inequation. Question number 1. Solve the following equation. 5x minus 3 is equal to 12. Here, minus 3 we have to remove. In order to remove minus 3, we have to add 3 to both the sides. So 3 and 3 are added here to both the sides. Now we are left with 5x is equal to 15. Now to remove 5. So we have to divide both the sides by 5. So we get ultimately x is equal to 3. So this is your answer. Question number 2. This is another equation. 3x plus 8 is equal to 5. Now to remove 8, since it is plus 8, and to remove this 8, we have to subtract 8 to both the sides. So minus 8 and minus 8. Now on the left hand side we are left with 3x, but on the right hand side we are left with minus 3. Now we have to remove this 3. In order to remove 3, we have to divide both the sides by 3. Both the sides by 3. So we are left with x is equal to minus 1. Question 3. 8x plus 1 is equal to 17 is another equation. Here we have to remove plus 1. In order to remove plus 1, subtract 1 to both the sides. Minus 1, minus 1. So left hand side become, we are left with 8x, but on the right hand side we are left with 16. Now to remove this 8, in order to remove 8, divide both sides by 8. So we are left with x is equal to 2. Fourth question. Here the equation x upon 4 plus 2 is equal to 5. Here you have to remove 2 first. In order to remove 2, you have to subtract 2 to both the sides. So minus 2 and minus 2. We are left with x upon 4 is equal to 3. Now to remove 4 from here. In order to remove 4, to multiply both sides by 4. Both sides by 4. So this got cancelled and we are left with x is equal to 12, because 3 4 is 12. Question number 5. This is another equation where it says x upon 3 minus 1 upon 2 is equal to 5. So here we have, since it is fraction, we have to find the LCM of 3 and 2. In order to find the LCM, after finding LCM, we have to write here, and 3 2s are 6, so it will become 2x, 2 3s are 6, so that 3 1s are 3 here we will write. So we have got it here, left hand side and right hand side. Now to remove this 6, in order to remove 6, we have to multiply both the sides by 6. We are left with 2x minus 3 is equal to 30. Now here minus 3 we have to remove, so we have to add 3 to both the sides, that is plus 3 and plus 3. Now this 3 and 3 will get cancelled, so we are left with 2x is equal to 33. Now we have to remove here this 2. In order to remove 2, we have to divide both the sides by 2. So on dividing both the sides by 2, this 2 gets removed here, and we are left with x is equal to 33 by 2. Question number 6. The equation says 3 in the bracket x minus 1 plus x minus 2 is equal to 7. Now first we have to simplify 3x minus 3 plus x minus 2 is equal to 7. So we are left with 4x minus 5 is equal to 7. Now we have to remove this minus 5. In order to remove minus 5, add 5 to both the sides. So since it is minus 5, we have to write plus 5. So other side also plus 5. So we are left with 4x and this becomes here 12. 4x is equal to 12. Now we have to remove this 4. In order to remove 4, we have to divide both sides by 4. So divide both sides by 4. So we are left with x is equal to 3. Seventh question. The equation says x upon 7 is equal to 1 upon 2. Here we have to remove 7. In order to remove 7, we have to multiply 7 on both the sides. Multiply both the sides by 7. So we are left with x is equal to 7 upon 2. Now going to the 8th question. 8th question, the equation says x upon 5 is equal to 3 upon 10. Now in order to remove this 5, we have to multiply both the sides by 5. So multiply both the sides by 5. So this 5 and 5 get cancelled, so we are left with x. Now 5 2s are 10, so we are left with what? 3 upon 2. So this is our answer. Question number 9. The equation says x minus 7 upon 2 is equal to x minus 4 upon 3. Here we have to remove 2. In order to remove 2, we have to multiply 2 on both the sides. Multiply both the sides by 2. So this 2 gets removed and this gets multiplied. So we will get what? 2 4s are 8. 2x are 2x. So this is the equation we have got. Now we are left with this. So we have to remove this 3 now. In order to remove this 3, multiply both the sides by 3. So on multiplying both the sides by 3, 3x, 3 7 is 21, and this 3 and 3 get cancelled. So we left with 2x minus 8. 2x minus 8 we are left. So 2x minus 21. Now we have to remove this minus 21. So since it's minus, we have to write plus. Plus 21 and plus 21. So here you can write the statement. Add both the sides by 21. So this gets removed. Minus plus get removed. So we are left with 3x. Now this minus 8 and plus 21. We get what? 13. We get 13. Now we are left with 3x is equal to 2x plus 13. Now in order to remove this 2x, because the right hand side also we have 2x, but both the side we have to add 2x to both the sides. Okay, sorry, subtract here. Here subtract, you write. So if we are subtracting here 2x and 2x and 13 is here. So we are left with what? 13 alone, and this side it becomes x. So this is our answer. Question number 10. 5x minus 4 minus 2x plus 5 is equal to 4. Here we have to first simplify this. 5x minus 2x become what? 3x. Minus 4 and 5 becomes what? Plus 1. Other side is 4. We have to remove this 1. Subtract 1 to both the sides. Since it's plus 1, we have to write what? Minus 1. Minus 1 and minus 1. So we are left with what? 3x is equal to 3. Now I have to remove this 3. So So divide both the sides by 3. On removing this 3, we are left with x is equal to 1. Question 11. The equation is 2x upon 3 plus x upon 2 minus 3x upon 4 is equal to 1. Here all these are fractions. So in the fraction we have to find the LCM of the denominators. So the LCM of denominators is 12. Here 3 4s are 12. So this 4 will go with 2 and multiply and we get 8x. 2 6 is 12. So the 6 will go with x, we get 6x. 4 3 is 12. So this 3 will go with this 3 and 3 3 is 9x we get. Another side we have 1. Now on simplifying this plus and this minus, we get 5x upon 12 is equal to 1. Now we have to remove this 12. In order to remove 12, you have to multiply both the sides by 12. So multiply 12 and 12 both the sides. So this get cancelled, these two get cancelled. Now here we are left with 5x is equal to 12. Now we have to remove this x. In order to remove x, divide both the sides by 5. So 5 and 5 we find here. So we are left with x is equal to 12 upon 5 will be our answer. Question 12. X plus 4 upon 2 plus x upon 3 is equal to 7. Here again we have fractions and it looks difficult, but then when you solve it is very simple. We have to find first of all LCM of 2 and 3, that is 6. Now we know 2 3s are 6. So this 3 will go here to multiply. And 3 2s are 6. So this 2 will go with this x. So we get 2x. Other side we have 7. Now since we have like this, so we will multiply 3x. 3 4 are 12 and 2x. Now this 2x and 3x we get 5x. And this 12 will come here like this and 6. Another side 7. And now this 6 we have to remove. In order to remove 6, we have to multiply both the sides by 6. So on multiplying this 6 and 6 get cancelled. And other side 6 into 7 into 6 we get 42. 5x plus 12 is equal to 42.
Go.
So in question number 12 we got 5x plus 12. This is continuation is equal to 42. Now we have to remove 12. Subtract both the sides by 12. So minus 12 and minus 12. So this side we get 5x and on the right hand side we get 30. Now to remove this 5, divide both the sides by 5. So we get what? X is equal to 6. This is the answer. Question 13. X minus 1 upon 2 minus x minus 2 upon 3 minus x minus 3 upon 4 is equal to 0. Here all these are fractions. So LCM of all these is 12. So 2 6 are 12. So this has to be multiplied by 6. So it will look like this. 3 4s are 12. This 4 will go and it will look like this. 4 3s are 12. So this 3 will go and multiply with here. So it will look like this. Equal to 0 other side. Now multiply this 6x. 6 minus 6 1s are 6. Now 4x. So this is 4x. This minus and this minus become what? Plus. So 4 2s are 8. Now minus 3 into x is what? Minus 3x. Minus 3 into minus 3, you get plus 9. Now all the x, 6x, minus 4x, minus 3x. If you simplify, this 2 will become 7 and this 6x, so we got minus x here, and minus 6 plus 8 and plus 9. If you solve this, we get plus 11, 0. Now here this 12 we have to remove. In order to remove 12, we have to multiply both the sides by 12. So minus x plus 11 upon 12 multiplied by 12, 0 into 12, both the sides we are multiplying by 12. Now, so we get minus x plus 11 is equal to 0. Now this 11 we have to remove. In order to remove minus plus 11, subtract 11 to both the sides. Okay, so this both the side, so we get what? Minus x, and when we subtract we get minus 11. Both the side we have minus, therefore we have to write positive on the both the side. X is equal to 11. Question number 14. X plus 1 upon 4 plus x minus 1 upon 4 is equal to 1. Now here the LCM of 4 and 4, we get 4 only. So we don't have to multiply in the numerator place. So when you write all of these in this manner, we get what? X plus 1 plus x minus 1. So this minus 1 and plus 1 get disappear, but x and x get what? Become 2x upon 4. So here again we can cancel, that is will become what? 1 upon 2, that is x upon 2, other side we have 1. Now in order to remove this 2, multiply both the sides by 2. So can you see both the sides multiply, and here we get 2 and 2 get cancelled, so we are left with x is equal to 2.